The internet doesn't lie to us, right?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, everything's honest on the internet.
I'm on the internet. Three, two, one.
What's so funny, huh?
It all.
Huh?
Just the delay.
Seeing it and then hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look at the camera on purpose.
Oh, I saw it out of my peripherals because now it's on 2 screens.
Okay, but hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Pointless Discourse with myself, Hoppocalypse and DPayne.
Oh no! Now I'm on camera trying to pronounce these words. Tina just ing and selam, which is, oh man, I felt like such an old person. Now I can see myself like, if I get closer, I'll be able to read these letters better.
Just hold the phone right up to your face.
Yeah, Harik. It was the formal and informal way of saying hello. What the heck is that? What is Amharic? It's an Ethiopian language. It doesn't tell me where. But oh well. Hello, people that use that language that I butchered. And hello, people, for you can see us if you're on Spotify or YouTube.
Hello.
If you're on iTunes or any of those other sites, well, you can't see us, but you can hear us if Anchor didn't lie to us.
As long as they actually push out the audio portion for us, but yeah. we are learning, we are adapting, we are growing.
We're bulking up.
We're bulking up. We're at the gym. Not really, no.
My gym is over there in front of my TV. I watch One Piece while I do a workout, and then I was like, this was a mistake.
I just realized I got some of my tea in my hair. So before we started getting everything set up for our first video version of the podcast it's been a while, I made tea, and I got like tea concentrate in containers for chai and what they call a London fog blend, because it cuts back on me, going out to places and getting like drinks made. And I put it in the microwave, and I walked away, and I came back, and I guess I put the concoction in the microwave for too long because it overflowed and like it spilled over my mug, and it was all over the bottom of my microwave. So I guess in me cleaning it up, it also got in my hair. Yay.
Saving it for later.
Yeah. I'll be out. I'm going to a round 1 later today. That's why I was on a time constraint. Round 1 is a arcade. If you have you been to one?
An arcade?
No, round 1. I know they have some out in PA that I've been to.
No.
Yeah, so I'll be there trying to win stuffed animals from the claw machines and like sucking tea out of my hair. Need the caffeine to carry through it.
Let's see. I'm looking at one. I'm looking at pictures now. Or at least I went to their website. Yeah. I seen people on YouTube go to these places.
Okay. Yeah, I've been to some out in PA because I had friends that were like, there's a random mall in PA that has nothing in it, but it has the round 1. I was like, oh, okay, I've never been. And then I spent a lot of money.
Yeah, looking at it. This looks like it'd definitely be something that I would like to do, except a lot of my friends wouldn't.
I think I heard of one being in the Philadelphia area if you're ever out there again and we could meet up. I'm
looking at the map right now. And there's one right in the middle of Philadelphia.
Yeah, the one I used to go to was further out in PA, past King of Prussia, I want to say it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that one, there's Lancaster.
Hey everyone, we both live within train distance to PAX Unplugged.
Yeah.
Don't dox us.
I think we said that before.
Plenty of times, especially during PAX season.
Yeah, that's why I always tell people, I'm just like, yeah, I live in Philly. And it's like, good luck finding me.
Yeah, I tend to tell people that because if I say Jersey, they're like, oh, so you like can travel into New York. I'm like, no, not that part of Jersey.
No. Actually, there's one in Jersey. Yeah, sorry, my brain is. I'm like, how much should I? Well, you know what? No one really actually knows where we live. So if I say somewhere that's accidentally close to you, sorry, but it looks like it's close to Deptford.
So formal. Deptford.
Deptford. I don't know. I never heard anyone. How do you pronounce it in the new NJ?
In my area, we say Deptford.
Deptford. Okay. It's like how people when they see Lancaster, it's like, how do you say that? Lancaster? No, Lancaster. Deptford. So, yeah, that one doesn't look like it'd be a 2+ hour trip to get to. Well, neither would the one in Philly, but
no, the Philly one would be easy for me to get to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But we're not here to make social plans because that would mean
leaving the house. Gross.
Yeah.
We are here.
You literally are leaving the house.
Shh, don't tell them. We are here to find out I had a word in my head and then it left immediately.
We're here to find out what 3 toppings would you put on your hot dog.
No. So that came about because I went on Twitter again while we were preparing everything. And one of my mutuals retweeted a picture of a hot dog and said, what 3 toppings would you put on there? And what did I send you, DPayne? What was that screenshot?
It was... Oh, shoot. Discord. Okay, good. Discord opened up on the right thing. Okay, they said peanut butter, jelly, and jalapenos.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I gotta remember, even though we are on camera, I gotta say what I'm thinking for the audio listeners.
Yeah, so jalapenos, yeah, that's definitely a no-go.
It's the jalapenos for you? It's not the everything?
They didn't say everything.
I mean, like, I saw somebody else mention to me in my stream. He was like, okay, so you've tried all pizza. What about peanut butter on a hot dog? And I said, stop talking.
I think I was there for that. I had peanut butter on noodles before. Like, I remember I went to my college. Yeah. When I was going to college, the I don't even remember what it was. It was like, yeah, it's Thai peanut butter noodles. All they did was put peanut butter on the noodles.
My goodness.
As I am learning to cook, I'm like, in different cultures, it's just like, no, there's
so many
they don't
other
just
things, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like they don't just take the peanut butter out of the can and just dump it on there, because peanut butter is an American thing that you can't get in other countries normally. Yeah,
like they have peanut-based sauces in Asia, but not just a jar of Skippy.
Yeah.
Here's my Peter Pan, just gonna dump it on there.
There was I think it was either a TikTok or a Twitter where they were sharing all the times that their college dorm ruined food. So like they said that they went and it was like, I remember it was supposed to be like scallion pancakes. Which if you've had those, it's kind of like more like a hash brown with scallions in it, and that you dip into like a soy sauce, I think, or a soy sauce. I think
I've seen pictures.
Mixture. Yeah. I've had it a few times. When they went to the dorm room, it was pizza crust, and they just cut up scallions and put it on top, and then they just turned around. They were just like, no, immediately no.
Yeah. Sorry, there was like, I don't know if it was like some dust that flew off my microphone. I exhaled in desperation, or if a bug was flying. I was like, no. Go away.
Oh no, sorry, it's not scallion pizza, scallion pancake. That's what I meant to say. And then let me see if I Google college dorm at the end. They took pancakes and put scallions on top. Okay, so I can share my screen. We have the power of technology now that we're doing video content. Nope, that's over the garden wall. No! Oh, where did all my tabs go? Okay. So, a regular scallion pancake. If I can click through. Like I said, it's kind of like a hash brown, and the scallions are in it, and then you have like a dipping sauce, right? And then if I type college dorm afterwards, that's regular pancakes with scallions sprinkled on top. Yes, it was a video. A TikTok video has gone viral after revealing an American college's incorrect presentation of Chinese scallion pancakes during an Asian food night.
This is reminding me of that video I saw where this person was like, what was it? They were complaining about, like, because it really confused me of why I was getting shown this video until I watched the whole thing. Or rather a TikTok where it was just like this person was just like, they were complaining about hot pot, I think it was, or something, and I'm just like, you're gonna send this to me, the person who is now researching and uploading like me exploring Asian dishes, which funny enough, a lot of people in like non-streamers like, why are you making all these Asian dishes? Is this a kick or something? I'm like, I grew up eating all these like English and Italian dishes because that's what she knew. I was like, I want to try something different. Plus, I now have all the sauces, so now I would need to get rid of them. I also like going into the H Mart. They're cool people in there. But yeah, so I was like, why is this being sent to me? And then it's like, what is it, a stitch? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, where you have the first part from another user, and then another user can add stuff after the fact. Yeah,
and so it comes up, and this lady's just, or it feels weird saying lady because I think she was around the same age as me. This woman was, that even also sounds old.
Sounds so formal.
Yeah, this girl just comes on and was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be taking your opinion because if we look at your other video sites and just like it goes to her like trying to eat sushi, except she can't pick it up with chopsticks. So I think it goes to I want to say she picks it up with her hand. The original person's like, hot pot's gross, and just like, or just complaining about that, picks it up with her hands and then dunks the whole thing in soy sauce.
Oh, I think I've seen this one, yeah. Because I get that lady every so often of her kind of calling people out because, what was it? There was a trend where people were trying natto, the fermented beans. Mm-hmm. And every time people of non-Asian descent were opening it, they were like gagging, like, because it's a fermented food, and they were like over-exaggerating how bad it smelled. And I think she stitched it and was like, do you see me complaining when like I eat all these things? And she lists all the different like fermented things, like there's like sauerkraut and stuff, right? And she's like, I'm not gagging at it. It's like the same kind of thing. It's a fermented food. What?
I haven't seen people open natto.
Yeah, and it just feels very over exaggerated. And she's like, you know, she's pointing out this. She's like, are you doing this as a laugh at our expense? Like, because it's, you know, but yeah, the internet is a place.
Yeah, I haven't seen any that. Like, that was the only video I saw of hers. I don't know. It always confuses me when I get like people that are like hating on like another race's traditions and stuff. So like, that is not what I'm about. Why are you sending? And then it's just like, I don't. Yeah, and then it's just like it just gets far enough where I'm like, I don't want to watch this, and then I'm like, hold up, there's a reason this was put on my For You page. Let me scroll back up. Okay. Ah, man.
I think the joke comments that I see when it comes to that stuff, because I've run into that too. They say like, oh, thank goodness. For a second, I thought I ended up on the wrong side of TikTok, and they use the phrasing side of TikTok, where it's like you're either on the side where it's the people like making fun of others for like no real reason, and then you get the other side that's like calling them out, like, this is not, you shouldn't use this as comedy. It's not, you know, fair. But I usually get it the other way, where it's, have you seen like the guys do like POV stuff on TikTok?
I think so.
So it's a lot. There's a lot of people that are conventionally attractive, and they do kind of like, they say like POV, but they come up with scenarios like, you're my girlfriend, or you're my ex-girlfriend, and you'll walk into the elevator with me at the same time with your new boyfriend, and it's just them looking like hot, sad kind of thing. So sometimes
I've heard of them. I never got them.
okay, sometimes I'll get them and I'm like, oh, what is this? And then it'll stitch and then it'll be someone just making fun of something and then like moving on with their lives. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness. It's not me.
I haven't got the hot guy out in the elevator, but I think I've gotten stuff like that where I can't remember any specific examples. Right now, my For You page is taken over by that girl that hurt herself. And they keep taking her scream and putting it to music.
Oh, where she hits the bedpost?
Yeah, and she's like, ah!
I've seen the Survive, like I Will Survive. I've seen Staying Alive. I saw one where someone was like, it's not you and me, it's you and... And they're like, very good.
Yeah. Like, in some of them, it's like, they're good. Like, the first ones I saw were, like, the ones where it's just, like, perfectly on beat. And then there's, like, and now I'm getting, like, no, it wasn't that good.
Yeah. I saw one TikTok that was one person that screen recorded all of their favorite ones. And all the comments were like, thanks, I don't have to find them all again. They're all in one place.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember the first one I saw. I can't remember yeah, I can't remember now. I've just seen so many of them. Against my will.
Everything I've learned is against my will. Me and celebrities.
Yes. I haven't learned any celebrity news. My only celebrity news comes from Hop. But
I don't think I have anything new right now, unfortunately.
Yeah. But we are also on a time constraint.
This is I was going to say, this would usually be when we make the joke. You could have watched the episode twice.
Yeah, 3 times. But I don't know. Maybe they put it on half speed. And by half speed, 1 point half. 1 point. But yes. But you know what? I think it's good that this episode is maybe a little bit shorter anyway. So that way we can at least make sure we know what we're doing before we start rendering like 2.5-hour videos. But yeah, if I remember correctly, which I didn't remember last week. Oh wait, hold on. First off, yeah, 2-year anniversary. That's why we're doing. Well, it's gonna be more than just this week. We've been doing this for 2 years, and then also Spotify kept being like, "Oh, you want to do video?" And we're like, "Should we?"
If you see so.
It's like, yeah, and we're like, why would we want to do that? And then it turned in, should we? Do we want to? Well, let's give it a shot. So
yeah, because we used to record stuff, and then I fell behind on editing, and then life.
Yeah. But it is what it is. And the funny enough, I think I still have it's not just you. It's like I still have the videos of Monster Prom.
Did we ever record and edit stuff for the Cursed Sodas? That would have been one that we should have saved in the archive.
Well, we streamed that. We streamed it. That VOD is long gone.
Yeah, because I think I might have recorded it, but I ran out of space on my one hard drive, and I was like, oh, I should delete some of the early episodes, but I don't remember how far back I deleted.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, so for anyone that made it this far, we will be doing video and which will only be on Spotify, and we're going to be uploading it to YouTube. But for anyone, if you guys listen to iTunes and pretty much anywhere else besides Spotify and on YouTube, we will. You guys should still be getting the audio. We will find this out. Well, when we'll have to look it up in 2 weeks when this episode goes live. But yeah, so that is just another option. We're always, I feel like we're experimenting with this. But yeah,
the future.
It's fun. Mm-hmm.
Technology. But yeah, I started to say what this episode was going to be about earlier before I was really interrupted about hot dog toppings.
Wow.
Yes.
Who would do such a thing?
But yeah, we've made the joke the last 10 episodes now about which Over the Garden Wall character we are. You know, like just asking ourselves that. I think I've more often than not been Wirt, and you're more often than not been Greg.
Yeah.
So now we're going to find out through a series of internet quizzes that would never lie to us who we actually are in the show. Because the internet doesn't lie to us, right?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, everything's honest on the internet.
I'm on the internet. I don't lie to people. I realized I said with a smile. It's like I totally lie to people, but I'm like
you
like
start
trying
doing
to
the
think
shifty
through.
eyes. Yeah, totally.
Play the psycho music. Da, da.
But yes, so then we are sharing my screen so that we can follow each other along in the quiz. Before we would kind of just go back and forth and read the questions and stuff, but now we can both be on the same page. I don't have my phone with me to roll dice to determine what order we'll read the questions in.
I have 2 die here. Do you want me to roll them for you?
Do I trust you to give me the honest one and not just the worst one?
Well, I can. I will send you a picture if you don't trust me that much.
Fine. Wait.
Do you want stinky cheese?
Okay.
Stinky cheese or the sky? I also have one that looks like I call it the galaxy die. If you don't want these two,
the blue one for me, please.
Okay, I'll be stinky cheese.
I should start bringing my physical dice upstairs so that I could start participating in this part. I could hide before.
Okay. No lie, the stinky cheese die rolled a 9, and the sky die, which is the blue one, rolled a 3.
I have not been going first in a while, but if anyone's not familiar with why we like to roll dice, DPayne does a lot of tabletop content relating to D&D and role-playing games, but we're both generally...
Not this past month. Everyone, COVID ended in people's minds, which that's another debate, and they're all going out and living their life.
Making it harder to schedule. Yeah.
There's a few games I think are going monthly, but then yesterday when I was like, okay, well, that means I could do more, and then my brain's like, here's a whole new campaign. I'm like,
calm down. But we are both generally big fans of board gaming, tabletop, and stuff. Like we mentioned, PAX Unplugged earlier. A lot of that type of stuff, and a lot of those things you roll dice to see what order you go in. So DPayne's stinky cheese rolled higher than me, so he gets to kick off with questions for the quizzes, and we'll go back and forth. Is there anything else before we jump in?
Wait, no, I chose stinky. I thought lower went first.
Lower went first. What?
Wait. Oh yeah. Do I? Oh yeah. It is. Curse you, stinky cheese die.
Lower goes first. We're not in Halloween episodes. We're not doing Call of Cthulhu.
More work for me. Sorry, what were we doing? Are we just going into quizzes now? Was there anything?
Yeah, I asked you if there's anything else you wanted to announce or go over before.
I didn't look any. Our Twitter highly likes promoting and reminding me that Hop tweets every once in a while. So that's pretty much all that's going on our Twitter side. Hopefully now we'll be able to take video clips and stuff and be able to share that on our socials.
I learned in DaVinci Resolve how to export just pieces of an already edited video, so there's that.
Yeah, and then we'll do that, and then I don't know, and then we'll have. Discord told me this morning that you can switch through accounts now, which I didn't even know you could have multiple Discord
I didn't know you
accounts.
could have multiple Discord accounts either. I have multiple Instagram accounts.
Yeah, I have one. I have one of everything. Oh, I shouldn't say I have one of everything.
I made a new Instagram account for me to just take pictures of books and book talk. Some of it feels like follow for follow. Some of it people interact with posts. But I only have 3 posts on it, and it has 60 followers, and I follow 30 people. And I was like, the math ain't mathin', but I'm just enjoying looking at pictures of books that I'm gonna add to my to read.
Yeah, I'm very my to read. I'm very particular. Where I'm just like, no, I will work through all my books and actually read them.
You're
so right now, well, right now I'm about a little over the halfway point of Fellowship of the Ring, and then I got 2 Towers and Return of the King after that.
I should send you a picture of the giant book I have that's supposed to be the entire
The Hobbit and...
I don't think it has The Hobbit in it. I think it's just the main three.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, like, if I liked listening to it, I'm going to buy a physical copy to show off, like a fancy version. But I now know and then I'm going to the Poppy War, and I think that's a trilogy. So if I like the first book, I'll get the other two. But I now know my next big target, which is Shogun, which I think that's written by James something. I forget his name. But that is a famous, apparently a really good book, and it's known for being very, very big. And I looked it up, and just for example, not Return of the King, but pretty much the whole Lord of the Rings series in their own books are about 20 hours long. Mm-hmm. Shogun, its whole collection is 50. So
that's a loud book.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I won't have to buy anything for a while, and then I'll be like, I knew something. So, but we're not here to talk about books. That's a potential second podcast if we ever want to do that. We're here to talk about God won't find out if we lied to ourselves and just wanted to be a cool character. So, links. Ooh, we can put links in all the descriptions now. But anyway, brain focus. We are now doing quote TV, right?
Yes.
Quote EV. No, quote V. There we go.
Oh, wow. This whole time I read it as quote TV. Huh.
Yeah. Which is Over the Garden. Which Over Garden the Wall character are you? And just for clarity for everyone that is here, we have multiple different. We have multiple quizzes. We're just going to get through as many as we can. I just realized I don't think I have the version on my OBS to record your audio. Let's see.
Testing.
Yep. So it's just a once. This is why we did the Audacity recording. So, not that. But welcome everybody. There's
technical difficulties.
Fortunately, because it's just the way I have my thing set up. Now we should have you.
Yeah, I mean, I also have both of our audio on my OBS recording.
Yeah.
Lots of backups.
I just realized that I have a lot of my audio segmented for stream, so that way I can turn down music and keep voices the same and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 1. What do you find yourself doing after a bad day? Oh, and also description. I think I said this. Podcast description links will be there. We actually found out how to make all the links actually work. So sorry for that in the past. We learned. Anyway, what do you find yourself after doing a bad day? I don't know if I read that correctly, but lock yourself in a room, wallow in self-loathing, listen to music, drawing, punching things.
It's funny. My screen punching things is first, but everything else seemed to be in the same order.
It's what the first one that it puts you is like, this is what you do. We watch you. Hop goes in and punches the walls. It's like,
I know my answer. I wallow in self-loathing.
So I'm looking at like locking myself in a room. My apartment pretty much is a room, and I lock the door every time I come in. So I think that's not the answer. I don't do any of these things. I just forget about it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go off of a more recent thing, which is, what do I do when I have a very bad run in Dark Souls? And I'm sorry, Chair, but you do get the knee-jerk fist thing. Punching things, that makes me sound way more violent than I actually am.
Hey, it doesn't say punching walls or punching holes in things. It just
or people.
Or people.
Yeah. I want to just do punching things because I know if I get frustrated, which is probably I got to retighten this chair, but
the chair knows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sorry, chair.
So then the next question: what is your ideal dream world? A bright field, a cozy cottage, a dark forest, at home, nowhere is better, or the ocean?
It's funny. The ocean is the last one for me too.
Is that the only one that lines up on yours?
Yeah, everything lined up except the ocean. The ocean was last.
Okay. I think I like the idea of a cozy cottage because it makes it sound like it's away from people.
Which one has the internet?
At home. Probably.
So here's the thing. Dark forest is a no-go for me because I'm allergic to nature.
So then a bright field as well.
Yeah. But like I have blue eyes, so which means I take in all the light and my eyes are like the cottage also sounds, the thing is also like the ocean as well.
The ocean just sounds dangerous to me.
Yeah. Well, it's like when it says ideal dream world, I'm like, these aren't dream worlds. They're actual. This could be in physical real space as well. Also, how depressing is it that home is your dream world?
You asked who has internet.
I know. There's also the problem is that my dreams are just a void.
So the dark forest? Or actually the ocean.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Your preferred cake flavor. Coffee, rum, vanilla, yellow, in parentheses. I'm not kidding. This is a cake flavor. Is this person from the UK? Because they put a U.
I think so, because yellow is actually a pretty normal flavor at the grocery stores for like packs. And then, is yellow different than vanilla, though?
Yeah, yes. I think so. I can look it up. Oh, and chocolate. Oh yeah, I guess you can look it up so that way it shows up on the thingy.
When you do come across a recipe that's specifically called vanilla cake and not white or yellow cake, look closely at the ingredients. If it contains only egg whites, it's a white cake, and if it contains whole eggs, it's a yellow cake.
Also, looking down, it says eat the. Oh, you clicked it and it went away. It said that yellow uses butter. A lot more butter.
Oh, okay. So, white and yellow cakes are both vanilla. It's just the flour and fats determine which is better suited for different frostings. Oh, okay. So, yellow is not a flavor per se. It's a style.
Just a style. It's a fad.
I do like coffee cake, but not in the sense that like regular cake, but coffee, but like the coffee cake that has the crumblies on top. If you had those, that's really good.
It's called make a mess while you eat.
Get crumbs everywhere. I think I'm personally going to go coffee. What are you thinking?
Chocolate.
You're lying.
Let's see. That's the problem. I don't really eat a lot of cake. You know what? I had butter rum muffins before, and they're really good.
I think I've had a piece of butter or of rum cake, but it was one of those like touristy cakes, so I wasn't like thrilled. Like they come in the box. I'm gonna look up
butter rum and rum cake the same? My search results just gave me recipes.
I mean, I think it's a safe enough call because I can't imagine the flavor's gonna be so different.
Yeah, I am gonna do that, and yeah.
So this is an interesting question. Preferred song.
I only know one of these.
I don't know if I know any of these. Meet Me in the Woods, Lord Huron, The Weller Man, Rat by Penelope Scott, Tongues and Teeth by Crane Wives, or Saint Bernard by Lincoln. I think I know the artist Lincoln. I think I know the artist Penelope Scott. Are we old?
The Wellerman I know has been making rounds on TikTok. It's like
is it the shanty?
Sea Shanty song.
Are we both gonna pick that?
I don't know. Hold on. Meet Me in the Woods. I want to look that one up. Meet me in the woods. Oh, cool. Because I'm like, if I won't be honest, does sound like a song I might listen to.
I'm getting ads. Let me just listen to the song.
Are you getting podcast ads?
No, I pulled up the song.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't think I know this song. Wait, do I know this song?
I don't know if I know it either. I like the sound of it, though. And you know what? This song reminds me of the Gravity Falls theme.
I do like the song, but I haven't heard it before. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and look up all of these songs.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know Rat by Penelope Scott. I actually do. This might actually be on one of my playlists. I guess I just didn't know the name. Because, Spotify has, like, the recommendations.
Mm-hmm. I'm tired of looking at Fitbit commercials. Leave me alone.
All of these songs are, like, have millions of views. What am I doing wrong?
Or what are you doing right?
Oops, I accidentally muted it. I like this song, too, but I haven't heard it before. But it has 4 million views. This person is just making me a new playlist.
Rat is fun to listen to.
Yeah, I like Rat. Okay, I do know the band Lincoln, but I have a different one of their songs on my playlist.
Alright, just put that over there. So that way I can stop clicking through everything.
Okay. I'm going to pick Lincoln because I do like this band a lot. Okay, I pause my music. We'll see if they end up in editing in post.
I'm getting there, everybody. I
need to make notes of these songs.
Oh, man. I like these songs as well. Let's see. But, let's see. I just realized probably going after the lyric sites will skip ads. Okay. Lincoln reminds me of I forget what the song is called. Oh, did I go through them all? I did. I'm still gonna choose the Weller Man.
Okay, I'm picking Saint Bernard by Lincoln.
Okay. Being on video reminds me how much I shift my my seating position. can't redeem me fixing my posture now. Favorite aesthetic: dark academia. There we go. Vintage academia, fakecore, cottage gore, and nature core. Is nature cottage core just a?
So there's cottage core, I believe. I'm not familiar with what cottage gore is.
I'm looking
I don't
it up.
know if it's a.
It's okay. It's an aesthetic.
It auto corrects me to. Oh, there's also known as goth cottage core or dark cottage core.
Okay, so the visuals are rain and fog, cemeteries, graveyards, poisonous plants and mushrooms.
The picture I have is a little girl holding hands with like the Grim Reaper in the woods.
Yeah, I have the same thing. It's the Beast. It's literally the Beast.
Oh, it is the Beast. How on topic. The branches do almost look like antlers in this picture. Okay. So it's like a soft person and then off into like the darker parts of the woods. Okay. I know my answer, but this is because I aspire to dress like this, but then I wear a lot of graphic t-shirts and it doesn't add up, but dark academia is for me.
Okay, yeah, I'm currently just looking everything up to make sure I know what is what.
Okay.
Yeah, nope, dark academia is not me. I just scrolled down and saw some vision. Like, yeah, there's no way I would do that. Let's see. We're going to vintage. Let's just go to images. There we go.
It'll probably be faster that way, yeah.
Yeah. like a lot of these like things, I'm like, it looks cool, not for me.
Yeah, it's just asking for your favorite one out of these, not necessarily one that you do.
This nature core picture is funny. I forgot all of them. Fae core. I'm just gonna guess that's gonna be a no for me. But let's just take a look. That's just a girl in a white dress sitting in the water, like with her head sticking out. Okay, and a lot of turtlenecks. What was the last one? I forgot. Okay, yeah.
The last one for me was the cottage, and I thought we already looked into that one.
Yeah. Well, like I didn't see clothing wise, but you know what though, I kind of like the cottage core. Well, I think it's sending me cottage core aesthetic on this.
On images.
Stuff.
Because Google auto-corrected, and then that wiki had to show me that it was the like goth cottage core, or the darker version of it.
Yeah. There we go. I once I took out aesthetic, I started getting a few more things. Yeah, I'm probably gonna choose the cottage core. I don't know. It looked cool. Anyway.
Okay. So the next question. Favorite of these randomly generated words. Bar, dramatic, beam, momentum, or exempt. I'm feeling exempt today.
The first thing that popped in my head was laser beam. Which one of these buzzwords do I want? Let's just choose momentum. I don't like any of those words. Oh, preferred canine: coyote, fox, jackal, wolf, dog.
I like foxes and wolves a lot, but which do I like more? Growing up, wolves were my favorite animal, but I think I'm going to go fox on this.
Wolves are huge. I'm thinking fox just because I just played Tunic.
That's a fair reason.
Yeah. But they also sound like the worst thing when you hear them. I'm going to choose dog. I like dogs. I'll be basic.
All right, so favorite smell. Earth, freshly cut grass, the smell of forest after a storm, very specific, wood smoke, or new/old book smell. I like book smells. Used bookstores are my favorite places to go.
I like wood smoke. I like the smell.
You don't have to read all these names. Just read the first name in all of these.
Okay. Favorite flower grouping. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to pronounce the first one on my list. Elegant. Well, no, we have to read them all for audio.
We're going to eat up the rest of the podcast time. We're just reading these.
Algatine is, and then a whole bunch of there. Baby's breath. Then there's amaryllis.
Yeah.
Immortal flowers. And anemone.
Anemone. Where Nemo lives. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how that's spelled. So looking at the general list, I guess the more popular things. So with the Immortal Flowers, you have things like nightshade and sunflowers. With anemone, you have carnations, eucalyptus, lavender. The Elgantine, you have... I haven't heard a lot of these, but there's a wild rose tree. Goat's brew. In the baby's breath, you've got buttercups, lilies, and poppies. And then in the amaryllis, you have dogwood, which I thought was a tree. Forget-me-not. And milkweed.
No, orange milkweed.
Sorry, orange. Like, I kind of know sunflowers in each of these, but I don't know.
So my first knee-jerk response is nightshade because it's in Skyrim.
That's fair.
But
I think I'm either going to go with the eucalyptus grouping or the buttercup grouping.
King spear also sounds like a cool plant.
It does.
Where's the pansy?
There is none.
This reminds me of it was like one of my coolest jokes of my younger self, and this I don't even remember what we were doing, but we were in a meeting, and there was an image of a flower to like show what they were talking about, like as a picture. And this one of my friends was just like, I'm gonna be a tough flower, like a tulip. And like without missing the meaning, he's like, nah, you're a pansy. And then everyone was just like, ah, like I was a teenager.
The double entendre.
Yeah, and he's like, that was good. I'm like, I don't even know what I said. It was just knee-jerk response. Where,
one with the poppy. I'm gonna go with the grouping that has Baby's Breath, Buttercup, Lily, and Poppy.
All right, I'll do the first one that I said: the Immortal Flowers, Labrum, Nightshade, Nettle. Nettle just reminds me of salad fingers. Rhodium, tall sunflowers, some form of tulip, and a teasel. I don't know any of those things.
All right, so the next question. Favorite taste? Salty, spicy, minty, sour, or sweet? I think I like sweet the most. Yeah.
Salt. The way this is going, I'm probably going to get the Beast or the Woodsman.
Wood smoke. Weighted answer.
Yeah. Well, like, I also chose cottagecore and I think the plant things that poison people. I'm like, yeah. Hey, if you had a deadline, would you do half of it on the first day and the other half on the last? Not do it. Make a schedule and sticks to it. Wait until the last possible second. Do it all in one day when you decide to work on it.
I'm the do it all in one day when I finally decide to work on it.
Yeah, the problem is do it all one day, decide when you're going to work on it, and wait until the last possible second are the same thing for me.
Okay, I don't necessarily wait till the last possible second. I'll kind of go, I have these 3 things to do. Today is the one for this thing.
So you make a schedule.
But I don't like... When I think make a schedule and stick to it, it sounds like one of those, today I'll spend 2 hours on it, tomorrow I'll spend 2 hours on it. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till the last second.
Okay. So, time to go to sleep, ? 10 p.m., 8 p.m., 12 a.m. Sleep is for the weak. No time for sleep. I need answer. Actually sleeps at 9 p.m. Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah, almost like the closest...
I'm usually in bed, it might not be asleep, but I'm usually in bed no later than 1 a.m., 2 a.m., depending on the night.
I get in bed at 12, but it doesn't mean I fall asleep until past 1.
Yeah, I'm just going to blanket say sleep is for the weak.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm just going to choose as well, because I also get up at 6 to get ready for work. Oh, sweet. They tell us the last question. We also have 13 out of 13. Favorite genre of music? No preference. Hip-hop, country, heavy metal / rock, or pop. They literally do not have the one I listen to the most on here.
I'm putting heavy metal / rock.
Yeah, I would choose... no, because I guess folk would fit under country, but now I'm sitting there. I'm like, no, I listen to a lot of pop music.
Okay.
Oh
no!
Yeah.
Okay, people can already see I got the Beast.
I got Beatrice.
You got Beatrice. That's funny. What's your little text underneath?
Congrats, you got Beatrice.
You got the Beast. I carry you my cryptid. So, you were worried you were going to be the Beast. I'm the Beast.
Oh, okay. If you scroll down, you can see the results.
Oh, I had 5 Beast answers and 3 Greg answers.
Hey, I am a 3-way tie between Greg, Beatrice, and the Beast.
Oh, okay. It looks like Wirt is a very popular result, then Beatrice, then the Beast. Nobody's a woodsman. Sorry, 69 people have been the woodsman.
The internet's favorite number.
Okay, so I think we might have time to squeeze in one more quiz.
Okay, which one do you want to do?
The BuzzFeed. Yeah, because this one's just picking pictures. We shouldn't have to think too much.
Yeah, so then who knows, we might be able to get one more in.
If we can speed through this one, yeah.
Yep.
So I can kick it off. So this one is pick some fall things to find out which over the garden wall character you are. Oh, potatoes and molasses.
Oh, is that what it's? Potatoes and molasses.
So first off, we have to pick a fall beverage. So the options are a latte, black coffee, herbal tea, or pumpkin spice.
I don't drink any of these.
Okay, so I'm not going to say that I'm basic, but when it is fall, I'll get my chai lattes and put pumpkin spice flavoring in them. So I think I have to do pumpkin spice.
Where's ice water? I had a pumpkin spice ice cream and I liked it, so I'll choose pumpkin spice.
Okay.
Hey, favorite place to visit in autumn? Salem, USA, Kyoto, Japan. How much money do I got?
It didn't say favorite, it said pick.
Oh, okay. Diligen, Armenia, or London, UK.
The picture for the place in Armenia is really cool. Like, I like the way the trees look. But I would probably personally go to Japan, because isn't that when the ginkgo trees bloom? Isn't it in fall?
I think so.
The golden trees.
I just want to go to Japan. We're gonna get the same. Oh, okay, hold on. Dress for fall. There we go. Oh, well, here, have fun describing this.
Yeah, so dress for fall is our next bit. So the first one looks like someone in kind of like jeans and a blazer and a bunch of watches and some like boots.
Yeah.
And
a lot
like
of blue.
Yeah, and it's a very saturated blue picture, so everything looks blue and it's hard to like tell pieces apart. And then the next one is I'm not going to say it reminds me of a mom taking their kids to go apple picking, but it reminds me of because it's got like a smartwatch. They have a neutral sweater with some lace underneath and then jeans, and then they're holding a big tote bag.
Perfectly cropped to make sure you can't see the wood stains, the food stains.
Yeah, the
all
food
over.
stains. But it looks very much like on the go, and the palette is very like the first one was very blue. This one's very like
it's Instagram
neutral.
mom.
Yeah, it's Instagram mom. The next one is someone in red lipstick holding a Christmas present. I just realized because it's got like candy canes on it, but they're wearing what looks like a knit sweater underneath button-down overalls. It might be like an overall dress or something. But that one's palette is also neutral, but like the overalls are black, and then the sweater underneath is like a beige. And the last one is a guy.
Superman.
Yeah, it's Superman. Red sweater, outdoors, jacket, holding their glasses. So if I had to dress as any of these, I guess it would be bottom left, the coveralls and the sweater.
Mine is upper left, all one color.
All one color businessman.
Yeah. Well, like I just like that now. I wear all, well, not specifically like this, but I'll wear all gray, and then my shoes are bright white. So, okay, pick a fall activity: going to a pumpkin patch, going on a hayride, baking pumpkin flavored treats, staying in reading.
I like going on a hayride, but specifically there's a haunted hayride that I used to go on that I really enjoyed. One year we went and everything was like, it was, things jumping out at you, people with like fake chainsaws jumping on. But at one point it went really quiet inside of a building, and then they played Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, and when the beat dropped, then they started flashing lights, and then people jumped on beat with like the drop of the song. So that was very good. And then the next year we were excited for it, and then they didn't do it, and we were like, did they not get the rights to the song? What happened? But then another year when we went, they had one part where they dropped suds on people to obscure your vision. And then I like wiped the suds away, and someone was just standing silently in my face. And I was like, oh, hello. Nice to meet you. It was very fun. So I prefer the hayride.
That actually sounds like a fun hayride.
I didn't do it for a few years between college and then moving and then the pandemic.
Yeah. None of these sound interesting.
You like books?
Yeah, but books is how I pass time at work. It's not like a stay inside and read. I don't want to. Okay, which one do I not want to do the least? There we go. I don't really want to go pumpkin picking because that means, okay, I bring it home and then it dies and I got to clean it up. You know what? I'm choosing pumpkin treats.
That's fair. It does sound tasty.
Okay, pick a Halloween costume. Wizard, scarecrow, frog, cat.
I like how they didn't pick costumes. They put pictures of like actual scarecrow, frog, and cat. I'm not saying wizards aren't real. I'm saying I've never met one in person.
To your knowledge.
To my knowledge.
Okay, do I want to be allergic to myself? No.
And be a frog. Especially that frog in that picture.
Yeah, like frog just I don't man. That's a problem with these pictures because now I'm just like that's all I'm thinking of. But then at the same time, wizard, I could be Gandalf.
Yeah, you don't have to be a Harry Potter wizard like they pictured.
Yeah. Because I don't. Everyone keeps asking me, what about Harry Potter? I'm like, what about it? Okay, hold on.
Letting the dice decide.
Yeah, I was like, okay, if it's high, I'll do wizard. Low, I'll choose frog, and I rolled a 4.
Frog.
Oh, we got the same one.
Hooray! Yeah, that makes sense. Because frog.
Yeah.
So my theory is hot dogs are not actually dogs, regardless of what they teach you in school.
Full circle, hot dog.
Oh, not the hot dogs.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm curious. This is always what I'm curious about with these BuzzFeed quizzes.
What's the weighted answer?
Yeah, I want to choose everything the same that I chose. Pumpkin spice.
I'm going to see if I can make myself work. So black coffee, London, UK,
just choose
red
wizard.
Sweater.
Well, I chose everything the same and chose wizard.
Did that get you great? Or Wirt?
Wirt, yeah.
I feel like Wirt would also like to read. Wirt, yeah, wizard. I'm too young to go to frog jail. Okay.
The thing that I don't like about the BuzzFeed ones is that they don't tell you, like...
any stats, yeah.
Yeah.
So let me see how long this U-Quiz one is. So I'm just going to type it in and hit start quiz. It's 10 questions.
Okay.
Let's squeeze it in. I put my name in.
Oh, I just put the first initial of my last name.
I put in Hop, so.
It's P.
So kick it off for us.
Okay, let's hope that... I remember one of these sites had different quiz orders. Or the questions order, so it looks hopefully we'll have the same orders. Okay, so first question. What do you do in your free time?
Same question.
Okay. Options are fish, sports, hang out with my pet, sing, work, play an instrument, terrorize mankind.
I guess out of these, I hang out with my pet.
I stream, so terrorize mankind.
Next.
Hold on. Just no, singing is just part of work in your free time. That does not sound fun.
No.
I'll just do terrorize mankind. I can't think of anything else I would do.
Okay. So the next question, are you a leader or a follower? Options, whichever I must be, a leader or a follower. I think I'm whichever I have to be.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. Yeah.
Because like for us, sometimes when we like plan content, one of us is leading, the other one's following, or both of us are like, we're both leading this initiative.
Mm-hmm. I like how this question loaded. It looks like it's muting Greg. Or Wirt.
That is funny. So yeah, go ahead.
Favorite animal: dog, beaver, turtles, bee, fish, black mamba. Isn't that supposed to be an A? Mamba? Whatever.
Yeah.
Bluebird. Bluebird, elephant, frog.
Out of these,
I like eating fish.
Okay. I'm between turtles, elephants, and beavers. I enjoy them all. I think... Oh, wait, but turtles will make me the beast, won't it? Turtles.
Or the dog.
Or the dog. Nah, that might make you Beatrice.
Not the dog. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Or Lady Adelaide.
That's true.
Not Adelaide. Auntie Whispers.
Auntie Whispers.
Because she ate him.
She ate
you get
the
to be Tim
turtles.
Curry. I like turtles. Let's see. Yeah. Out of all of these, I'm just looking through and I was like, which one would I not like that I had to take care of the least? And Turtles, I think, would probably be one of the easiest. They lasted so long.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I chose. Yeah,
okay. So, favorite rock fact. Dinosaurs had big ears, but everyone forgot this because dinosaur ears don't have bones. I'm a stealer. It's a rock fact. Or if you soak a raisin in grape juice, it turns into a grape. Huh.
Do you think that works?
We should try it sometime. We're recording ourselves now.
Yeah. Which one are you choosing?
I think dinosaurs.
That's what I was leaning to, but now I was like, I think the fact that I'm just curious about the raisin in grape juice, I'm going to choose that one.
Okay.
Hey, favorite Over the Garden Wall songs. The Adelaide Parade, Like Ships, Over the Garden Wall, performed on the ferry. One is a Bird, The Fight is Over, Forward One Ori, Patient is the Night, Come Wayward Souls, The Potato Eat Molasses, which is the slowed down version when he's tree.
Mm-hmm. There's so many good songs. I think I'm gonna go with the fairy version of Over the Garden Wall.
I'm trying to remember,
because the fairy episode is just generally my favorite musical episode.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember some of these songs. Let's see if I go to the wiki. I can't remember the song names.
No, that's fair. I think Adelaide Parade's where they're singing about going to Adelaide.
Okay.
I think Come Wayward Souls, I think, is really good too. Isn't that the one at the inn? That might be.
Let's see. Let me just see if I can find one of the songs. Patient is the Night. Which one? That was on there. Is... Alright, hold on. I have the wiki right here. I can listen to it. Oh, Patient is the Night's the song that they play while they're fixing... They're doing all the work for Enoch.
Oh, okay.
That's
a good one too.
Yeah, I wish there was just a wiki site or a page on this wiki just to have the songs. The Adelaide Parade song. Yeah, okay, the Adelaide Parade is what you were saying.
The marching, yeah.
Yeah. Of course they chose songs so that way it's like one per episode. Why is the Highway song not on here?
Oh, that is a good one. The Forward Honoroi, I think, is the one where they bring Greg into the cloud place. Because the lyrics are like, "Forward cherubs, hear the song. A child's wish calls on us."
That one was fun. Oh wait, Like Ships. That was the one I was wondering about.
It says it is a duet. It's from Ringing of the Bell. It's a duet between Lorna and Wirt.
Oh yes, I do remember. Yeah, as you were saying, I was listening to it. Yeah. Yeah.
Come Wayward Souls is performed by the Beast.
Oh wait, I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Let's see. Come Wayward Souls.
The Fight is Over is the song in the beginning of Into the Unknown. The guitar solo of the song is replayed after Wirt and Greg leave the football game.
Which one was that one? Sorry.
It says the fight is over, sometimes referred to as Wart's Anthem, is a song featured in the beginning of Into the Unknown. The guitar solo of the song is replayed after Wirt and Greg leave the football game before realizing that they left the tape. The lyrics are very literal. The angels have gone, songs have gone silent, you're sinking like a stone before the tide. The river runs cold, the fight is over. Still the haunted ruins of night call your name. I don't remember that one so well.
Yeah. Wait, did I just listen to this? Oh yeah, I did. I did listen to that and then just... what's this one?
And then One is a Bird is like Beatrice's backstory as a song.
Yeah, I just... Oopsie. I was just looking that one up. Video unavailable. It'd be so nice if the website, the wiki had like all their songs together.
Convenient it would be.
Alright, I'll just do Come Wayward Souls.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I think this one's me. Yeah. Favorite gemstone. Results will be based off the meanings, not the looks of the stone. I don't know the meanings of these, but I'm going to pick one based on looks. Peridot, garnet, onyx, amethyst, prehnite, blue topaz, regular topaz, rose quartz, and zychron.
Oh man, I used to know some of these meanings because but now I forget them all. So for Mirkin, we have pretty much your own. There is a book of pretty much like it's a version of the Zodiac, and I went and looked up like stone meanings and planet meanings and like pretty much everything to like create my own. But that was like months and months ago, and I forget all of them.
Gotcha. I think I'm like I said, I'm just gonna go mostly off looks. I have general ideas of what some of these do because I do have friends that.
You have friends?
What? And not only that, they know stuff about crystals.
Yeah, that's what you collect as Crash Bandicoot.
I'll go with zychron.
Sounds like a medicine.
What are you gonna go with?
Every time I look at the topaz, I keep expecting to see a mosquito in there. Excuse me. I'll choose blue topaz.
Okay. Next.
Who were you in a past life? A vicious dictator, a philosopher, a bird watcher, a nun, a famous poet, a humble working man, a ballerina, a frontman of a band. How do I know?
I'm going to say I might have actually have been a bird watcher because when I was a kid, I did ask for my birthday to have binoculars so I could look at birds in my own backyard.
Oh. Okay, well that's...
Well, I also got binoculars because my dad was really into horse races, but I mean, that's a bucket that does not need to be opened.
Well, I can't think of anything like that.
No fun childhood things that like seemed like you were too old to, or it was like a older person activity.
No, not that I can think of. Because all the stuff at that point, which is probably going to point to humble working man, but it wasn't my choice because my dad was like, "Hey, you're going to come work," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
So then, out of these, which one do you just pick one that you think would have been the coolest then? Well,
that's definitely going to sway my answers.
In moments of doubts, roll a dice.
That's what I was thinking. I was seeing how many options there were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you can't decide between any of them. You can't knock any off your list.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. I'll knock off ballerina, so that's 7. You know what? The amount of singing I do, frontman of a band.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I'm not digging through the dice bag to go find the thing.
Okay. So then, favorite dessert. Bugs in a lollipop.
Sorry, I just saw one of the answers.
Hot chocolate. Swedish fish. turtle ice cream, which is walnuts and vanilla ice cream, crepes, waffles, cake, sweetbread, children's souls.
Yep, that's
Oh,
I
my
saw that.
favorite dessert.
Okay, hold on.
It's
Now
not
I
an
gotta
obvious
look up.
answer at all. Don't Google children's souls.
I am.
I have to do it now for the video, eh?
You don't have to. I'll just let you know if it's worth anything. The first thing
It's
came was
not
the
a
battle.
dessert. I looked up children's souls dessert, and I got 36 easy dessert recipes to make with kids.
Yeah, I forgot
do they mean with kids, like kids are an ingredient, or like with kids, like, hey, your kids
man.
have an activity?
We're on a list. I probably should have put children's souls desserts because all my things are the battle for our children's souls.
Oh no!
The battle for nurturing our children's souls. There's apparently a Facebook page, Children's Souls. Children's Souls accuse you. Wait, what? What is this?
Don't click. You'll
I
get up
did.
on the list. A different list.
Oh, it's apparently a 1927 German silent film directed by some dude that I can't pronounce his name, starring some other people. It was made with an anti-abortion theme. That's all that's written on this.
That's all
Anyway.
the wiki needs you to know. So out of all these desserts, I think I'm personally going to go with crepes because it's versatile. You can put whatever fillings you want.
Swedish fish is not a dessert. That's a road travel food in my head. Isn't cake just sweet bread with a crust?
Well, I think when they say cake, they mean like birthday cake.
Yes.
And then sweetbread. Have you had sweetbread?
I can't remember.
There's a
think so.
bakery I've been to, and they have like different flavors of breads. So it's like bread, but it's like flavored to be like taro, stuff
Okay.
like that.
Oh wait, I did have one. They had it out at the H Mart, and I was like, oh, wait a second, this wasn't the flavor I was thinking of. Bugs on, that's just weird. Bugs on a lollipop.
That was such
I'm gonna choose hot
that's
chocolate.
a bird answer. Hot chocolate, tasty. Okay.
I was joking. I don't like chocolate.
I
I'll just choose waffles. I don't eat dessert, so. Oh yeah, this is mean. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least, how kind-hearted are you? The answers are 1,
Oh my
2,
goodness.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 7.
No. No. Anyway,
They are in numerical order for me. I just thought it'd be funny to skip one.
I think I'd put myself at a 7. I say a 7.
Yeah.
I'll explain myself. I say 7 for myself because if you're someone that I care about or that I think deserves a chance, then I will, like help you out. But it's like a scale, right? If someone I had met at the grocery store today was like, help, I got in a car accident, can you pick me up? I'd be like, no, but I will call someone to help you. But if it's someone like I've known for years of my life and they're like, can you drive to another state to help me? I'd be like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not so kind-hearted that I would do anything for anybody. Also, if I feel like our not our opinions, but more so our morals, like the way that we see life, are vastly different, then like cut off. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to spend my time because I know that it's just bad for both sides.
That's
Because
why Hop doesn't talk to me outside podcast hours.
No, but I've met people in my life that are like, you should live your life like this. And then I'm just like, it makes me mad. And then I yell at you. And then you get confused. And you're not a person that wants to learn to view things from a different point of view. So I'll just like I have some stuff sitting in like, hey, someone's requested to be your friend. I'm like, that's just going to sit in the bucket. That's just going to sit there because I'm not going to interact. So 7. My therapist also says I'm an empath.
My therapist doesn't talk to me because I don't have one.
Oh, let me fix that. So the therapist I go for myself says I'm an empath, but she says, oh, that's a good thing because you care a lot and you're open and you can connect with people. But then I went to a massage therapist and she went, oh no, that's terrible. It's the worst thing you could have. We're black to avoid people's feelings. And I'm just like, My shoulder just hurts.
just get to work. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. Like, I think because I'm remembering specific instances before COVID where I would get a phone call and be like, and I didn't know this person. It was affiliated through my church. It was like, can you help me move? And I was like, okay. And so I was like, I guess that would be technically kind-hearted, but it's like begrudgingly kind-hearted. But I still did it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'll do 8. That
Okay.
way I'm just one better than Hop.
Wow. Okay.
I'm joking.
Okay, so then
No.
final question. Who do you care about the most? Friends? Anyone? Family? Everyone? Myself? Can I pick my friends and my family?
No. Only one of them.
I'm not saying I don't get along with my family, but I say we're the type that like talks every once in a while, and I talk to my friends more often. But
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know if I care more.
I'm just trying to figure out the difference between everyone and anyone.
I think everyone is everyone you know, and anyone is
Anyone
like
that just cross your path.
yeah. I maybe I guess I'll put everyone for me since I can't decide between family or friends. This is my best.
I'm gonna pick myself. That's not true. I was like, if anyone, I said multiple times, hey, if everyone else is happy, I can deal with it. Okay, I think I just answered my question, everyone.
Okay, next. Two Gregs.
No, I got a word.
You got where? I got Greg. So it says, you are a fun-loving and well-spirited person. You see the good in everyone and never give up. Don't let people get you down or take advantage of you.
And word, you are a courageous spirit with a complex personality. You love your family and are hopeless romantic at times. Remember to accept the mistakes of yourself and others. I'm hopeless.
So then I've gotten 2 Gregs out of 3 quizzes. You've gotten Beatrice, Greg, and Wirt.
Yeah.
We don't know who you are. Apparently I'm the Greg.
Yeah. Greg apparently is also the highest option. The frog was an option?
Yeah, I figured it when it had like bugs and stuff like that. The Fisher Fish was in it? I would have wanted to be the Fisher
The
Fish.
woodsman?
Nobody's the woodsman apparently in both those quizzes.
No one. The woodsman, he had to be old.
He's trying his best.
He was
He's
living off the line.
misguided. Yeah, misguided, but trying his best. But yeah, so I don't think I have any time for more quizzes to help narrow down who you are.
That's all good.
Do you feel like you know yourself any better?
No.
But yeah, so quizzes are always fun, and it's an easy way for us to try out the video format. I should be scooting. I don't have my phone, so I don't know if someone's just waiting outside my house. Like, hello, anybody here?
I guess real quick, I lost. There it is. I know we didn't talk about this. We could probably talk about it afterwards. Did we want to do a talking point thingy for next episode?
Oh, that would be good to do. I don't remember. So I lost. So roll a blue D10 for me.
Yeah.
For anyone, this is back to our old format. It's been a while since we've been in this format, but basically we have our spreadsheet of talking points that we've collected for ourselves, and we roll dice to see which one we'll pick. Usually it's a person that rolled lower in the beginning gets to roll this dice, but I don't have dice with me right now.
So I rolled a 10, which is educational child games.
Ooh, okay. That'll be fun to talk about.
Yeah. And I guess just to let everyone know, we'll be doing video. We're also, I don't know if we have been contacting guests yet, but we will be having some guest episodes. And then, as normal, I don't know, there might be, what? a focus change and our ever-changing ideas. We'll see. You guys are just, who knows? We're still figuring out what we're doing.
2 years in, we're still growing and learning. That's life for you.
Yep.
If you like any particular format the most, yell at us at twitter.com/pointlessdisco so that we know that there are people that are like, wait, don't ditch this. We like this.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah. Thank you for making it this far. Hop's got stuff to do, so bye! Yeah, I guess I should wave too.